Get excited, because it's that time. Time for me to tell you about the Elimination Chamber preview match.
What's the plan?
Before the weekend's Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, we're holding a preview match on Smackdown. A 6-woman tag. You, Xia Li, and Lacey Evans versus Carmella, Bayley, and Doudrop.
Fine by me.
Ready for a fight.
The following is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Introducing first, from Ayrshire, Scotland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop.
Well, lately, Doudrop has developed a serious edge to her.
You're right, Byron, and I like it. Doudrop is doing what she has to do to stop the competition.
I tell you, there are some times when Doudrop seems unstoppable inside that ring.
Plenty of power in that. Fabulous to untouchable.
She calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
She's won multiple titles. She's the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole. Here comes the role model.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Finally, she has put the 4 horsewomen in the rearview mirror and calls the shots on her own.
Yeah, sadly, the hugs are long gone, and now Bayley is a brash, ruthless competitor.
She popped those crappy inflatable friends to become a bona fide role model.
Yeah, it was the worst night of Byron's life. Bayley found inner rage. Now listen, I know I felt her verbal tirades on live television. They're not fun.
Well, you can't say that Bayley is a dominant force turned mastermind since returning at SummerSlam. And she's caused a lot of damage ever since.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
And representing the Good Girls from Atlanta, Georgia, the player Dave Hart Fry.
Given her history and ability, it's hard not to expect big things from this superstar.
It's not that hard, Saxton. Potential means nothing compared to results. Let's see if she can get those.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
We are about to see a martial arts masterpiece.
Both on the ramp And in the ring.
And from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
Xia has an impressive martial arts background.
Xia is certainly well-versed in the art of combat. The Protector has arrived.
Come on, let's go!
First women's superstar from China. We're about to see a master class in the martial arts. Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Yeah, definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
Ouch. Brought down with a DDT. Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh, bullseye. Elbow drop. Big time.
Piercing elbow drop. Dewdrop looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Dewdrop has to find a response quickly.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, basement drop kick. Slingshot Arabian press.
Caught him with an elbow.
All the way to the floor. Here comes the throwback.
Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat. And a ripcord drop kick. And Dewdrop looked fairly shaken up by that blow.
Yeah, but at this point in a handicap match, you have to expect some lasting damage. Considering the situation, things could be far worse. Sit-out slam.
Finds a counter for Lee.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Dewdrop showing no respect for her opponent right now. Right across the back of the neck.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Turning the tables.
Each scratching and clawing. This could be it.
And kicks out before the refs count.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Xia Li feeling the energy of the WWE Universe right about now.
Tag is made, and here we go.
And a spinning back kick, too.
Ooh!
Double axe handle. And Lee is showing off her skills.
A smothering offense from Lee here.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
Bayley turns it around.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity.
Bayley looking defenseless. Victory nearly in hand for Lee.
Big elbow drop.
She's beginning to flag a little.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position. An elusive Bayley there.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Moved at the right time.
And a suplex.
The switch here to Carmella.
Oh, clothesline.
Super kick! Drops the elbow.
Elbow drop with authority.
Oh, man. Spear! Spear!
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught. Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every... Look out!
Slingshot senton, yes!
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Lights out. Cyclone kick.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Oh, straight forearm. Kick right to the midsection.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Roundhouse kick.
Scorpion kick. Elbow drop to the leg. And again.
Extreme harm placed upon the left knee.
Oh! Elbow drop.
Oh, my Lord! Oh, my gosh!
Mella just can't seem to stop this offense.
Mella's being systematically worked on. Hoisted up.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Carmella's in crisis.
That's gotta be it. 2. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here are your winners. The Player Dave, Hearts, Pride, and Xia Li.
She's got big boots to fill, but at least for tonight, she's filled them.
This is certainly a strong step in fulfilling those immense expectations.
The action we just witnessed was really something else.
This is one I won't forget for a long time.
I gotta admit, I'm a little spooked by the whole Lacey Evans thing. I know we haven't seen eye to eye lately, but that's weird, right?
I meant what I said before. Just because we disagree sometimes doesn't mean that you can't still come to me for advice or guidance. And yeah, very weird. Seems pointed. I would have even pointed a finger at my client given how ruthless she is. But I was with Dewdrop right before the match. Couldn't have been her.
I get taking no prisoners in the ring, but pushing a lighting rig on someone is a whole other level.
Well, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match? Someone who's shown she's prone to extreme actions? Like hitting my client with a car? Don't be dumb about this.
I know what you're getting at, but it's not Ava. I'm not saying she's necessarily above it, but she would have told me. We trust each other.
I still respect the choice you made the night of your last tag team championship match, but that doesn't mean I've changed my opinion. That girl is just waiting to take advantage of you. More than she's done already. But we'll see soon enough how it plays out for Ava when WWE announces the final entrant.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag Dark Pod thing for the Women's Elimination Chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask. Are you in the Dark Pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the dark pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the Dark Pod?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the Dark Pod.
Are you in the dark pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic match.
Hey, you may not be in the dark pod, but at least you're not in a goat head.
Rude.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
The Smackdown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
Elbow drop. Great fight. Oh. Wow. Elbow. She did her homework there.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
What a cross body. Super kick. Oof.
Clearly waiting for that. And a Russian leg sweep.
Incredible athleticism. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Close call, but not enough yet.
Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat.
Pow! Drop kick.
Head scissors. Round and round we go. Innovative offensive display there.
She was clearly waiting for that. Man.
And Dewdrop really got caught by some well-timed, well-placed offense there.
This is the toll the Elimination Chamber takes on a competitor. You're going to be battered at this stage of the match.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
Kick right to the leg.
She's sent to the outside. Right to the kidneys behind. She re-enters the ring now. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Here they come. Neck breaker. Oh. Sent right out of the ring. Oh, there's an arm breaker. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
And the protector, Xia Li, calling the audience to her side.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. drop after elbow drop from the top.
Diving thrust kick. Just punishing. Drops the elbow. Oh, man.
Dropping the elbow.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Leg drop. It's effective.
The referee clearly noticed she was on the ropes.
Dropping the leg. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
And able to counter. She's got her sights set on winning this thing.
I gotta say, she could do it.
And now she's getting back into the ring. Whoa, stiff headbutt. And there was some force on that move.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Ooh! Oh, clothesline! Facebuster first. Oh, what an elbow high in the chin. Face breaker. Looking for the victory. There's 2.
That'll do it. Eliminated.
Been eliminated.
Oh, what a flex.
Kicks out before 1.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She's feeling the hurt here.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
She's going for it for the victory here. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Barely sent to the outside. Super kick.
Quick return to the ring.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Carmella's in crisis.
2. And kick out. I don't believe it.
Carmella is walking above.
He's looking for the win.
She gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
Carmella is lasered in. Let's go, Mella. Nice Japanese arm drag.
She flips it back on her. Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here. My God. Face first. This is excruciating. Look at tap out.
Followed by a stomp.
Will this be
Carmella
enough?
has been eliminated.
Get up. And the match continues. There she goes.
Zaya's exposed here.
Tossed away with the exploder.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, man, invert. Can she do it here?
She fights her shoulder up before 1.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point?
A quick reversal. She's going to try it again. Victory nearly in hand for Lee.
Cover. And Bayley was on the wrong end of that elimination.
Dodges. Super kick.
Up to the top rope now. Toss. Cover. Is it enough? The count was stopped before it started.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
Oh, no. Holy hell. That's it. That's it.
That is how you use every bit of the elimination. Has them hooked. Cutter. Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
2 count.
Xia Li has been
Pod
eliminated.
is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3. It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I can't believe it happened. And I was there getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
I thought I was like family when we were partners. And you know how that turned out. But there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future? Huh. You might have something there.
Our brand new Smackdown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short.
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend. Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I gotta admit, I was touched when you decided to wear a version of my gear for your debut. But it was probably at that moment when I started to realize that you don't have what it takes to finish what I started. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you decided not to use the chair in your main event match with Ava, did you think you could get ahead by following the rules? Cute. That's not how it works. I would never have made that mistake. Because I've always known exactly what I want. What I needed to do. In a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you. But you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
Shut up, Justine!
What did you say to me?
Shut up! It's always the same with you. I had it so hard. It was so difficult. Boo-hoo. I'm not here to revisit what happened 20 years ago. This is the problem with all you legends. So proud to rest on your laurels. You spend so much time bringing up your grievances, and you never think to put any of that energy into bringing up the superstars of tomorrow. Hell, maybe even making it better for them. You've told me how it felt to get your matches cut short back in 2003. Move on! Imagine what it feels like now to get your matches cut whenever some old legend shows up and wants to reminisce about the past. A past that I'm sure is better in memory than it was in reality. You got your win at Elimination Chamber, relying on the element of surprise. Hooray! Congrats! So proud. You want to really settle this? Face me for real. You and me for the Smackdown Women's Championship at WrestleMania! When the dust is settled, we'll see who has the title and who the WWE Universe really respects. Some has-been who can't move on, or the real future of WWE.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I've got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all. And I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I agree, Corey, and she didn't just pick a fight with Justine. Intentionally or not, she picked a fight with all the WWE legends.
If that's the case, at least the WWE Universe gets to see that fight here today in the present.
Oh, calm down, Saxton.
What? I'm excited.